you just saw there, test cuts, stock versus ported on these new 366 Pros. I've got a couple to do. Two of them are work saws. One of them is going to be a racer, firewood racer or something in that vein. But this is the first one of these. This is actually the first one of these 47 millimeter open ports that I've done. All the other 366 clone things have all been the typical closed port copy that you see. Really simple work build, machine work, some port grinding, a healthy muffler. That's a 7/8 OD, I believe, but it's sufficient for this, including with the additional. I put those gills in there, and then there's still the factory outlet. I don't touch any of that. I just split the cans, gut them, and then add the big glorious pipe. So, not a complicated build. I did have to plug governors on these, and I did that on both of them. The ported one especially needed it, given the fact that it would be all the way seated on the high side and it was still blubbering at like 10,000. So got those plugged yesterday, managed to make some test cuts with them today. Comparing stock here to ported here isn't necessarily as honest as comparing this one against itself stock, but then you also have the difference of ambient temperatures and day-to-day runs, because anyhow. So the difference there, as you saw in the times, was about 17%. Ran it in 20-inch bar, nearly 20 inches of older maple. I think that's been on the ground for at least a year, maybe two. But both of them ran back-to-back, same bar and chain. They both had 7 pins. They both have deleted governors in the carbs. But the stock one otherwise is 100% stock. Haven't touched the cylinder or muffler or anything on it. And it's a really mild build. I like the numbers that come in these stock. The squish is great. The port numbers are great. I mean, even after machine work, cutting 40 off the base, the numbers were fantastic. So, I don't know. As far as clones go, in my opinion, the ones I get in, I think they're getting better. These definitely feel nicer quality than the stuff we were getting 4 or 5 years ago by a long margin. So, I'll post more videos when I have more of them done. This one will probably get gone back into. It'll be easy to pick up another 1,000 RPM out of it. When I do a new cylinder, I like to start conservative and test it and then go back into it. So thanks for watching.